of my goals this year is to hold a handstand for a minute, and these are the few exercises that have really helped me progress. I don't know whose video it was on YouTube, but they said imagine yourself standing upright, and as you're leaning forward, your toes curl under so you don't fall over, right? And as you lean back, the weight comes away from your toes. That's the same thing with your hands. So as you're leaning forward, your hands grip down, and as you're leaning away, the weight comes off of your fingertips. So you can kind of practice doing that pose like in a crow, or even just like what I'm doing now. And then these next two exercises I found from Charlie Follows. She has a lot of great tips on handstands. The first one is being in a narrow stance, downward facing dog. So this is a normal down dog, and then this is our narrow stance. So hands shoulder width apart, feet together. And then you're gonna bend the knees so your belly presses against your thighs. Inhale to prepare, look forward. Exhale, shift body weight forward, even almost past your wrist. Inhale, shift back. Exhale, shift forward. You get as many times as you'd like. And then the last one, you can hop into a forward fold and release. The next one, we're gonna be in a forward fold. Legs are gonna touch the ground, so you can bend your knees as generously as you're able so that your hands touch the ground. And they're gonna be about 1.5 steps away from your toes. Lift your heels, and then shift your body weight over your hands and think about, without jumping, lifting your hips and feet into a handstand. So obviously I can't do that, so my feet are gonna fall forward. And I'm just gonna do that a couple times. So that can really help you think about your hip stacking and your core engaging. And then you're just gonna combine those two exercises, this time adding in a hop with both feet. So I'm gonna take an even more narrow stance, downward facing dog. And there's two options with this pose. You can just think of stacking the hips so it looks more like a donkey kick, or you can think about extending your legs and hugging the inner thighs together. So I'm gonna try both here. I guess I kind of mixed both together. Obviously, I still have a lot to work on. I tend not to tuck my tailbone under when my body should be stacked, so that's where the banana shape comes in. And a lot of people commented that I need to not look at the floor and look at the wall. I don't know why, it makes me feel dizzy not having my hand or my gaze at the floor. So if you know any tips or tricks for that, let me know. But thanks for watching. Namaste.